You doing a live intro?
Say little nigga. Let me tell you this.
Say little nigga. Hey, let me tell you this. We back at it again. Sleep. Talk.
You don't do your hands all dramatic like
Well,
that.
but yeah, it kind of adds to the dramatization.
It adds a little susness to it.
Oh, does it? Oh, a little bit. You kind of right. We need to switch mics up.
No, just don't do that around me. You'll be okay. Well, even one hand would be okay.
All right, no.
You could just go like, you know, or like, yeah, you know.
Right.
I got you.
I appreciate it. All right. So, back at it again with the original Lil Nyum.
That was my intro.
Man, we got Sleep Token. Say that you will. Man, this one seemed like it's gonna be a sleeper. You know, I really feel like man, there's another song.
Any song that's not the big song is a sleeper at this point.
I mean, yeah, no pun intended either. It's Sleep Token. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I got high hopes for this one.
Let's get it. I don't know. This visualizer looks mad familiar though.
Maybe. I haven't heard this song. Maybe we actually can see this.
I think it just looks like
one of the other ones.
Yeah, which one is it? I think it's higher.
Maybe.
Pretty sure it's higher. You get it.
Let's get it. How's the most replayed the beginning? Dang.
Cause you already know.
Oh my God, it's gonna be some crazy. It's gonna right off the jump, right? Yeah. Oh, you kind of right.
So there.
forward. You baby, hey, myself.
Alright. Say that you will. Let's get it.
Is that a word to say my love, or just a gesture in tongues? Well, I live to guess your sorrow, and you live to empty my lungs. You've got me up in a frenzy again, and I know you're planning to leave in the end.
Sorry, I just wanted to.
That sample in there. Go to the beginning. Go back to the beginning.
That
sample's dope. I don't know what that sample is that he got playing, but that sample's kind of fire.
I need to.
It sounds like something. I can't put my finger on it.
This?
Here's the story. We started out friends.
What song is that?
It was all pretend. Yeah.
Since you've been gone.
Yeah, that's what it kind of sounds like. Look, no disrespect. No disrespect, Vessel. But that sample sounds fire. It sounds fire. So. Yeah. It's close. It may not be exact, but it's close.
Yeah, I know that word for word.
I'm gonna get some hate.
Or is that a word to say my love,
this and
or
that.
just a gesture in tongues? Well, I live to guess your sorrow.
Or just a gesture in tongues? Like you just talking.
Is that a word you said?
Dang, that's a very good.
That's
way
kind
to
of.
word that.
Is that a word you said? Like he didn't hear what she said.
Or just a gesture in tongues, like maybe.
Yeah, like he didn't hear what she said, so he's like, so did you say something?
Or just moved your mouth, or just, or you
Yeah.
said it in a whisper, or
Yeah.
where I couldn't hear you, or something under your breath.
Yeah. Like a gesture as in like trying to convey something.
I feel that.
Sorrow, and you live to empty my lungs. You've got me up in a frenzy again.
Like you live to empty my lungs. Like you just want to argue. Like I'm just arguing with you.
or just.
Or like I'm lost, like you leave me lost for words because like
Well, I went to guess your sorrow. I would assume that means like they're talking about something. So maybe it could be an argument, but yeah, I think that could be.
Hey, but I mean for real though, leave it. For whatever reason, women, are kind of the hardest to pull that, out of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pull what's wrong, what's going on. It's normally about something else. So you always kind of left guessing like, what is it really that you're upset about? What is it really that you have an issue with? You know what I'm saying? And so I'm sitting here trying to figure it out, and I'm going back and forth with you. That's why my lungs are empty.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what I was getting from it, at least.
I feel that. That's a really good way of putting that.
You're planning to leave in the end. Won't you say that you will? Let the impulse of love and the instinct to kill and take us away in this light here of mine.
What the hell does that mean?
This was such a blow. Won't you say that you will?
Yeah, you gonna live in that delusion, bro. You gonna live in that delusion, bro.
But the impulse to love and the instinct to kill entangle to one.
That's crazy.
I guess just like everything's more like instinctive now in the entirety. Like those two feelings kind of, I mean, like you said, turn into one.
In this light, you are mine till the sweat turns to blood. You say that you will, even if you won't. Instinct to kill. What is?
It could also just be like a hyperbole. Just to like portray like they're fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the instinct to kill, or like the sweat turns to blood. Like things are intense and like stressful.
No, I get that.
You know what I mean?
I see that for sure. But let the impulse to love
And the instinct.
Why is it an impulse? Like it's not real? It's just impulsive?
Well, I mean, impulsion. I don't know. That's a tricky one.
Yeah, it is. It is. Man, he loved that mystery in there. It's just crazy to live in a lie, just to know that that's crazy. I couldn't do that nowadays. There's no way I could do that nowadays. But I see where that is.
I'm trying to like at least pause. Like I'm at least trying to pause it at the end of the verse too.
No, I'm with you because that's a lot in there.
Is that a glint in your eye?
Is that a blade in your palm?
So like she's crying? Possibly.
Blade in your palm, is that to self-harm? Or is that to kill him?
Well, he's saying, "I am yours tonight, so will you lay in my arms?" As if they're together.
But to me, that also could signify that maybe you're trying to do this, but lay in my arms so I can help you, so you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could be a cry for help.
But I know you're planning to leave in the end. Seems kind of like
Cry to help.
You know. That one seems more like, well, I don't know.
I mean, he's questioning it too. So
That's what I was saying.
yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe she was leaving him or something.
Yeah, he's clearly saying like, I already know you planning. I already know you about to.
Yeah.
So at least just like for
Let
the
me know,
night.
Yeah.
But to think, bro, you're gonna live in a lie, bro. Won't you say that you will, even if you won't? Like that shit is crazy nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I could do that anymore. Now, in where he is, I could see that. You know where he is in the lyrics in the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can see where he's at, but when you come to yourself, that won't fly. Like you can't lie to me anymore. Whether or not you really want to be here, whether or not you really will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is good. This is good. The words are deep as hell. Love that line.
He doesn't say what it's killing, so it could just mean like go back to primitive.
Hey,
You know?
that's another thing too. In this light, you are mine.
To the sweat,
When does he ever talk about being in the light?
to the sweat turns to blood.
You know what I'm saying? He's always talking about being in the dark. So
I don't know. That is true though.
all right, he done doubled up on this. We about to get a
Breakdown.
yeah, we about to get a nice little breakdown. It's with the snowflakes.
Those are ashes.
I don't know if people realize that this dude's his breakdowns are always conversational.
For the most part.
Like listen to the rhythm. Like it's always like he's talking. It's always like a back and forth. It's always in a rhythm that's that you can tell it's conversational. You know what I mean? Like he's really speaking through the guitars for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then two set it off with just one little bell hit. Bing.
I did hear
And
that.
then the whole thing just went. Let's see if we can take it back. Let's take it back. I just find it. It's a little longer than I thought it was. My fault. My
It
fault.
happens.
It's like a dark wedding march. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He showed us the frenzy with the guitars for sure.
It's gonna get crazier. Never mind. It's restarting, basically. That one was crazy.
That was cool.
I don't know. I don't really have much to like, I guess, input on that. You know?
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, the guitars at the end was like, all right, man.
Yeah.
I guess you about to leave, but here's my last little
push.
push, to try to get us to figure this out.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. I like those words. I like the words. That.
I think I did very much like the vibe of the song.
Let the impulse to love, and the instinct to kill, and sing of the one. That's fire. That's fire. And if you really want to internalize that, that's even more fire. Because your love for yourself should give you the instinct to kill whatever the hell is holding you back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I took it. You know, outside of the relationship part of it. You know.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, sleeper, like we said, as always. So like, subscribe, notification bell. Let's move. Let's get it. Yeah. Another one down.